with those pictures, mustn't he? What do they say? They say more people have gone into space than have gone around the world, which is quite nice because you're going to talk about going around the world sailing.
Sailed around the world sailing. Well, we're going transatlantic actually, but I learned something really interesting. You know, these racing yachts are so lightweight. They chop the handles off their toothbrushes to save.
How much does that say?
Like 2 grams or something. Anyway, as you're probably aware, most of Britain's top ocean sailors are based in the south. The names Mike Golding, Alex Thompson, Dee Caffari have been mentioned many times here before, but now it's time to meet some new kids on the block. Ned Collier Wakefield is 23 and from Pulborough in West Sussex, while Sam Goodchild is based in Southampton. He's 21. Together they've teamed up to take part in the challenging Transat Jacques Vabre race, a double-handed sprint across the Atlantic. Barefoot helming may be unconventional, but Ned Collier Wakefield and Sam Goodchild know the ropes all right. Between them, they've clocked up 9 Atlantic crossings, but none more important than this.
The race itself is quite prestigious, and the reason for it is it's quite a long course and it's across the Atlantic in October, so the first bit you can see some quite big storms.
It's quite humbling, to be honest, to be able to sail in a race as prestigious as the Jacques Vabre and sail alongside the British sailors and the top French sailors.
Ned and Sam now have a couple of weeks to put Concise through her paces before they head to France, the youngest pair in a field of world-class competition. And this is a race which has challenged the best of them. In 2009, Gosport-based Alex Thompson was among those forced to retire after his yacht was damaged. The boat BT, owned by Dame Ellen MacArthur's Cowes-based racing team, was another casualty after taking on water in stormy seas.
We're both under no illusions as to what can happen, and I've obviously been following this for the last however many years. We'll just try and be as safe as we can while pushing the boat as hard as we can.
We're both really competitive and we want to go out and we'll do our best to try and win it and see where we can, and there are some really good guys in the lineup, but I don't think we should sit and be terrified by them.
Ned and Sam both started in dinghies. The opportunity to get into ocean racing has come through their involvement in Team Concise, a sailing squad set up by a Surrey-based property developer.
Basically, we started Team Concise about 5 years ago to try and give young British sailors, that's boys and girls, the chance to get into offshore sailing. Now, we've done brilliantly with dinghies, but there didn't seem to be anywhere for them to go afterwards.
The race starts in northern France on the 30th of October. They hope to make the finish in Costa Rica in a little over 3 weeks. I dare say it will follow their progress as well. To football now, there's no play in the Championship.